do not follow no dreams. You see the light, you can believe all the hype. Relentless from day to the night, you're paying the price. Tell them my time is now, I'm active and ready to fight. Through the struggle, the hustle, the pain, I see the smiles from the fake on their face. This is my time, ain't no time to waste. The warriors ready, they're screaming my name. Taking it all, settle the score. No, I will not take a loss. Taking it all, kicking the door, dropping you down to the floor. We taking it all, ready for war, better than ever before. Taking it all, breaking the walls, my bloodline is hard to the core. We taking it all. I have been destined to win, Alpha Omega the end. Let it begin, give you a scope through my lens. I do not follow no dreams. You see the light, you can believe all the hype. Relentless from day to the night, you're paying the price. Tell them my time is now, I'm active and ready to fight. Through the struggle, the hustle, the pain, I see the smiles from the fake on their face. This is my time, ain't no time to waste. The warriors ready, they're screaming my name. Taking it all, settle the score. No, I will not take a loss. Taking it all, kicking the door, dropping you down to the floor. We taking it all, ready for war, better than ever before. Taking it all, breaking the walls, my bloodline is hard to the core. We taking it all. From the very moment he arrived as the
now this is
yeah, they got fucked up. That's where I fucked up.
From the very moment he arrived as the
Bullshit.
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
Strong words from Carmelo Hayes before this match saying, quote, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Melo has the biggest crown and the heaviest head.
Melo has indeed proven worthy of said crown, but he's face-to-face with a man who has a seat at the biggest table in WWE.
And both men have earned their status thus far, that's for sure.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, man.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure. Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy any from the apron. Good Lord, taking
and what he's he's looking for here. Looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Solo Sikoa already with the strategic advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him for the North American title.
And the Street Champ needs to continue to be unpredictable if he wants that championship. He's got two sets of eyes watching his every move, so he needs to outmaneuver both Melo and Trick to succeed.
What a gourd buster.
What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity to show the world what he can do.
And if Solo didn't have this breakout year, maybe his cousin Roman Reigns wouldn't have trusted him enough to be part of the bloodline.
Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Oh, and a spinning solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance.
Rearing way back.
Samoa spike.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner,
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase, and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva.
Now who is it? It's a problem.
It's been interesting watching Reigns. The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500-plus days.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
The power in from the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all of that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally...
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest...
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this, and successfully does. Catches a punch.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
Look at this. This can't be good.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Smart, attacking the arm. Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins?
Oh, ouch! That kick will stop you in your tracks. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Step ahead there.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact, what a spear by Reigns!
Perfect execution by the champion. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns. It's just a matter of time.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but...
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now.
Tap.
Rollins
Tap.
looking like he's starting to fade. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging
Part2, super, whatever. Oh, in the corner.
an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it. Superman punch by Reigns.
Fast things off, there's a spear by the Tribal Chief.
The cover! And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the
Let you.
Uso! Hey, man, it been Jay Uso is now in your city! It's just me, okay, day one. I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
Interesting.
Taking it all, settle the score. No, I will not take a loss. Taking it all, kicking the door, dropping you down to the floor. We taking it all, ready for war, better than ever before. Taking it all, breaking the walls. My bloodline is hard to the core. We taking it all. I have been destined to win. Alpha Omega the end. Let it begin. Give you a scope through my lens. I do not follow no trends. You see the light. You can believe all the hype. Relentless from day to the night. You're paying the price. Tell them my time is now. I'm active and ready to fight. Into the struggle, the hustle, the pain. I see the smiles from the fake on their face. This is my time. Ain't no time to waste. The warriors ready. They're screaming my name. Taking it all. Settle the score. No, I will not take a loss. Taking it all. through my lens. I do not follow no dreams. You see the light, you can believe all the hype. Relentless from day to the night, you're paying the price. Tell them my time is now, I'm active and ready to fight. Into the struggle, the hustle, the pain. I see the smiles from the fake on their face. This is my time, ain't no time to waste. The warriors ready, they screaming my name. Taking it all, settle the score. No, I will not take a loss. Taking it all, kicking the door, dropping you down to the floor. We taking it all. Ready for
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
10 times better.
Here we go. First 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes.
Look at his edge, look at his ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Countdown underway, the odds about to no longer be even. Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Oh, what a hip toss. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself Tribal Chief. And went up high. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Full focus from Tonga Loa.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Jay out of there in a hurry. Clothesline.
Feet tackle. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. From the top.
Man taking it to the trachea. He puts him into the corner. Turns it around. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan.
Both wrists captured. And Tongaloa, what's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
On the shoulders and a slam. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And that toss sent them...
Both wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
No way Sami recovers from that. Oh, man.
Hey, guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back.
Sky high.
And it's handled from the middle rope.
Super kick!
He averts the offense. Well measured.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Elbow drop for added measure.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side time to end this. And looking at Jacob Fatu. Brought down on a DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Here we go. And a mat slam.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Watch out.
Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Oh, the rear super kick.
Nasty.
Not so fast.
And now, officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Tama Tonga came prepared for this matchup.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are
about to do it. He's about to do it again. Connecting on the DDT.
Oh, my goodness.
They're looking at Jacob Fatu.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Up into the electric chair. Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Oh, God.
We could have got by Thomas.
This could put a stop to Zayn. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Counter. Saw it coming. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Even. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
That's one for Sikoa before.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Too much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all.
That's yours and yours. Big headbutt.
No more messing around. No more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games.
As we see Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. He absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Piercing the throat.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Sammy making the call. We're going to finish it off. Got them off their feet here. Down in a hurry. Now looking at Jay. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. That takes them down. Devastating kick.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Fear on the ropes. This is illegal.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Spinning solo.
He's in a good bargain.
Both wrists captured.
Uncle Jay, his lights.
We're at the heart. Climbing the wall. The War Games here. This might not be enough. Uso. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Shoulders are down. Here's the pin. Quick shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal.
He's saying closing this out.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top. And over to the other ring he goes. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Rearing way back.
Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that? This is crazy. He's coming in. He's got him. Got there. This was almost over.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Tonga Loa.
They could have got.
Spear.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Hey, quickly now. Shoulders down.
For the win. Tonga could end it there.
Makes the
Not claimed a winner yet.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
He kicks out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. Kendo
which version of the bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These four men are true family. Each of them fought with that same bit of hunger and attitude we once saw in Roman's old crew. But now we know that Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu are the one true bloodline.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some
The Islanders.
Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got rules in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and love.
about your debt, and if you can pay it, it's all about pay. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control and if you can take it. All about your debt and if you can pay it. It's all about pay and who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay.
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who and what I am. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Just treat me for who and what I am. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. So much more. So much more. So much more than that. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like a woman. Treat me for just who and what I am. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Just treat me for who and what I am. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Just treat me for who and what I am. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. So much more. So much more. So much more. So much more than that. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man.
Your boy is bouncy.
Time to battle, we was built like this. Take a look, man, we built this on brick by brick. If we follow G code, you know how them G's roll. This the life that we chose, try to get like this. We the streets, bring the heat, we them beasts, yeah. Be prepared, ain't nothing that we fear. Beware, warning, thunder and storm. Declare war when the streets keep calling. Who want it? I want the world. Now they running, about to kick down the door. Bring them on one by one. Started from the bottom, now we headed to the summit. Let me ask you again. Who want it? 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 You don't get no wins in Mikasa. Put us on top, number one on the roster. Streets keep talking, our ears to the concrete. We could care less what they want to say about streets. Say it to our face, now it's different. 'cause your opinion don't matter. This a maniac is gonna step on whomever. It's time getting.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
It was so good.
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us, they're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Guess who will see?
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself, or if history will be made.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
32. Going behind for the waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Picture perfect takedown. Oh!
How do I do that? Wow, you gotta stand here and repeat. Okay.
Good defense there.
Hammering down on the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Natalya landed it right there. Ooh. Lands a timely reversal. Oh.
Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. She turns that attack away.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Natalya might be wasting two.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Destructive offense from Natalya. Ooh! Sliding out of danger there.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Oh, and what's her signature?
Spear by Charlotte.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Shoulders down. Amazing.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted. For the win! Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but things don't always work out. Like when I was going to debut in Japan, my match was scrapped after a broken pipe flooded the building. With Survivor Series on the horizon, we really can't have things go sideways.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
You know it's the Mac Militant.
Coming to get it on.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bailey running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bailey never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Able to save herself there. Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
This is dumb shit.
Oh my gosh!
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Goes right for the takedown.
Time for her to go home.
Oh no, wait a minute!
And she kicks out. Too soon for a cover.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Whoa, a little shove.
Oh, clothesline! A handstand
Into the knee drop.
Shayna showing her technique. Neck breaker. Baszler being dismantled.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Knee drop. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not, but power.
The power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Oh, nice balance into the knee drop. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, as the queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Got their opponent seated there on the middle rope, looking for leverage.
Neck breaker. Momentum is all with the queen now.
Baszler's bag of tricks maybe empty.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Shayna there, keeping that stream of going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Clothesline, so effective.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
That might have put it away. She still fights out in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Shayna about to put an exclamation point on this.
Catches the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Lights out for Baszler. She's
for the
gone.
pin. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable tenacity. Shayna Baszler will not let this go without a fight.
And guys, we know Charlotte. This is all.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She countered that into her own offense. It retaliates with a counter. Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
I have no...
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
To the figure eight.
The submission magician in a submission.
Can you imagine if Baszler were to tap out?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, reaching deep into the bag.
Nice one.
Winning combination. Imagine winning this way. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Burn it down!
Charlotte. Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
I don't want to keep using that, but okay. I don't like it like that.
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
It's Tiffy time!
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
The following contest is a special referee match.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh, man. Oh, what a forearm! Oh, she retired.
Takedown from behind.
Incredible. And look at this.
Oh, wow.
Big scissor into a bridge here for the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
A great cadence with that count.
For the victory.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Bayley in full control here. Bayleyplex. Dropping the elbow.
I thought this shit. They go so much.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. The Achilles lock applied.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. Bayley combats out of that. She catches Bayley with a counter. Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. Bang! Crucial counter there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Ooh! Right down on the knee.
Working on the leg. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Oh, knee, meet back of neck.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, a chop.
Punishing the lower back.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Oh, a big boot.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just height. Maneuvers out of the way.
Strong right forearm.
Backbreaker. Boom. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And an answer from her. Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
Wow.
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
What's your thing?
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
What?
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
It's Tiffy time!
two have patched up their differences. You've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Devastating elbow.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
She manages to reverse it. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. And an early kick out.
The ref barely started the count.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Standing on the hair.
She dodges out of the way.
Locking up with one another.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Man, what timing on that counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Oh.
Able to make a timely escape.
Lariat. Running knee.
Stratton saved herself.
Takedown. Boom.
Charlotte with the spear.
This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of a queen. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
She counters it.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Reversal catch from behind.
Schoolboy, shoulders down.
For the win. A kick out before three.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, low tackle. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Sky high. Way up there. Boom. And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes! Oh, what a quick answer.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And she kicks out at two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
A chop.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Cover. And they're still in this.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Backpack stunner. So much damage has already been done.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The ropes coming to her rescue there.
She's able to evade. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Boom, what She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Unique pinning combination.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just to step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
Damn, how long we keep playing Charlotte?
Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand.
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
We are the nation of domination.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass
let this mutiny thing get out of hand. And now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
Dead man walking.
Normally in a tournament.
Then it's Jey Uso.
That could ground Dempsey for good.
And Baszler had it scouted.
And he now slides back into the ring. Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection.
Going for the win. Two count to kick out again.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Rear super kick.
Nasty. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Snapmare. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Bringing out the pin attempt on the teammate. Now back to the Raw. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Manifest some better defense.
Yeah, and you can see some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there. Non-stop runs. She managed to avoid that offense.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Right to the chest.
Beautiful takedown for the victory. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
What a kick out. Oof.
Snapmare.
And a rolling neck snap.
DDT plants them. Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Come on, that's a vile chop block. Turns that away.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Countered into a new cover. Pin attack working. In the face.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Caught. This could be it for the 3 count. Well, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Dempsey able to avert that.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked?
That was vicious.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
Just excruciating. Breaks the submission.
Got there in time.
Here's the pin attempt. And then back to Charlotte. How did he get the shoulder up?
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Taking head over heels.
Boy, what a kick. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Well-placed super kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful for the win.
There's 2.
What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners,
just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot.
I don't care what y'all say. It's time to rock and roll. This time I'm in control.
Take me a nap. I've been up all day. So I'll be back on later on tonight to watch AEW.